Steve Jobs was an American entrepreneur and the co-founder of Apple Incorporated. Jobs was born in San Francisco in 1955, and his birth parents decided to give the child up for adoption. The baby was adopted by Paul and Clara Jobs, and the young family moved to California when Steve was 5 years old. Jobs achieved good grades at school and became friends with an older student named Steve Wozniak, and the two friends began constructing simple computers with other students. Jobs graduated in 1972 and spent a short time at college before dropping out and attending a variety of creative classes for the next 18 months. Jobs then took a position at Atari in 1974 and worked with Steve Wozniak on circuit boards for video games, and worked on various technologies until they formed their own company, the Apple Computer Company. In 1976, Wozniak invented the Apple I computer, which Jobs convinced him to sell. He recruited several other people to the fledgling company until in 1984 the Apple Macintosh was introduced to the world. After several serious disagreements with other leading figures in the company, Jobs resigned from Apple and founded Next Computer in 1985, which achieved reasonable success. And 1 year later, Jobs purchased what is now known as Pixar for $10 million. The company went on to produce many highly successful animated movies with Jobs at the helm. Apple bought Next Computers for over $400 million in 1996, which meant that the technologies of Apple and Next now merged, and Jobs became CEO of Apple in the year 2000. The company then released the iPod music player, which, along with the iTunes music directory, revolutionized the personal music player market. In 2006, Jobs sold Pixar to Disney, for which Jobs received around 7% of Disney's stock. The company released its first cellular phone with the iPhone in 2007, along with many other consumer electronics, and was followed by several other iPhone products, followed later by the iPad. Jobs resigned as CEO of Apple in 2011, but remained as chairman of the board. Jobs had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2003 and underwent a liver transplant in 2009, but died 6 weeks after his resignation as CEO of Apple. Jobs' personal wealth at the time of his death was estimated at around $8 billion, and his visionary and creative genius and his ability to market new technologies to the world have shown him to be one of the most influential people of the modern age.